Hi, second grade. Today's math, we're going to work on rewriting three-digit subtraction. We're on page 451. Go ahead and flip to that page and make sure that you have a pencil so that you can follow along and write with me as we complete our workbook. We're going to start off with this first problem down here. I'm going to read it to you. It says, our teacher is reading a very long book to our class. The book has 385 pages. So far, she has read 266 pages of the book. How many pages does she have left to read? So the book has 385 pages and the teacher has read 266. So to subtract this problem, we need to rewrite it first. So we're going to rewrite the first number all the way across the top. We have 385, and we're taking away 266. And the first thing that we need to do is go to the ones place, and we're going to take 5 minus 6. But we can't do that, so we have to regroup. So we'll go over to the tens place, and this 8 becomes a 7, and this 5 now is a 15. Now we're going to take away 15 minus 6. So I'm going to make 6 lines over here to figure out what 15 minus 6 is. So we have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So 15 minus 6 is 9. And then we have 7 minus 6. I already have 6 lines over here, so I'm going to use those 6 lines again. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. And then we have 3 minus 2. For 3 minus 2, I'm going to draw 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take 2 of them away. 1, 2. And it leaves us with 1 circle left. So she has 119 pages left to read. All right, go ahead and flip over to the next page for me, and we will be on page 452. This says, you can rewrite a problem to subtract. Find 368 minus 279. Step 1, rewrite. Step 2, subtract. So here they've already rewritten it for us. They have 368, and then they wrote 279, and we're subtracting. So first we have 8 minus 9, and we can't do that, so they regrouped, and this 6 became a 5, and then the 8 became an 18. So now we have to take away 18 minus 9. So I'm going to draw 9 lines again to figure out what's 18 minus 9. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 18 minus 9 is 9. And then this was a 5, and they regrouped because 5, we can't take 7 out of 5. So they regrouped and made this a 2, and the 5 became a 15. And now we're going to do 15 minus 7. So I'm going to make 7 lines. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So 15 minus 7 is 8. And then we have 2, take away 2. And I can again make 2 circles. 1, 2. And I'll take 2 away. 1, 2. And that leaves us with none left. So the answer is 0 there. So our final answer is 89. All right, now we're going to work on these problems down here. We rewrite the problem and subtract. So let's do this one together. 336 minus 272. First, I'm going to write the problems here. 336 minus 272. So first we'll do 6 minus 2. And we can do that. We don't need to regroup. So 6 take away 2, 6, 5, 4. So 6 minus 2 is 4. And then 3 minus 7, we need to regroup. So we'll go over next door. We'll take this. 3 becomes a 2. And this 3 now becomes a 13. So now we need 13 minus 7. So I'm going to make 7 lines. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 13 minus 7 is 6. And then we have 2 minus 2. I'm going to make 2 circles for this one. I'm going to take 2 away. 1, 2. And the answer is 0. So 336 minus 272 is 64. Now for these next 2 problems, I want you to try to work on those on your own. So you're going to go ahead and pause the video and work on those and then come back when you're ready. Okay, hopefully you paused the video and you did work on these problems. Let's go ahead and solve them together. So we have 377. I'll write that here. And then I have minus 264, and I'm going to write that right here. And first we need to start in the ones place, so we'll subtract 7 minus 4. So let's make our lines for that. So we have 7, then we have 6, 5, 4, 3. So 7 minus 4 is 3. And then we have 7 minus 6, and we don't have to regroup for that one. So 7 take away 6. Let's write our numbers. So we have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. And now we have 3 minus 2. So 3, 2, 1. And 3 minus 2 is 1. And let's move on to the next problem. We have 633 minus 265. So we're going to write 633 minus 265. And we'll start in ones place. We have 3 minus 5, and we need to regroup. So we're going to go over, and we'll make this 3a2, and then this 3 becomes a 13. And now we're going to take 13 minus 5. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 13 minus 5 is 8. Then we'll come over here and we have 2 minus 6, and we need to regroup again. So we'll go next door, and this 6 becomes a 5, and this 2 is now a 12. And 12 minus 6, so let's draw that out. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 12 minus 6 is 6. And now we have 5 minus 2. So we're going to take 5, 4, 3. So 5 minus 2 is 3. All right, we got to keep pushing. Let's go ahead and do 4 through 6. I want you to pause the camera and work on 4 through 6, and then come back and press play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, hopefully you paused the camera and you're now ready to go over it together. So let's go over question 4. We have 264, so I'm going to write 264 minus 175, and I'm going to write 175. And now I'm going to subtract. So I have 4 minus 5, and I need to regroup, so I'll go next door, and this 6 becomes a 5, and this 4 is now a 14. So we're going to do 14 minus 5. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. And now I have 5 minus 7. I need to regroup again. So I'll make this 2 a 1. And this 5 now is a 15. 15 minus 7. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 15 minus 7 is 8. And then I have 1 take away 1. So 1 take away 1 is 0. So 89. All right, problem 5. We have 845. So we'll write 845 on the top all the way across. And then we'll write 378 right below it. And now we're going to subtract. So 5 minus 8, we need to regroup. We'll go next door. This 4 becomes a 3. This 5 becomes a 15. Now let's do 15 minus 8. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 15 minus 8 is 7. And now we need 3 minus 7, and we need to regroup again. So we'll go next door. This 8, becomes a 7. And this 3 is a 13 now. So 13 minus 7, let's do that together. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 13 minus 7 is 6. And then we have 7 minus 3. So let's take away 7 from 3. 7, 6, 5, 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. 467. And now for problem number 6, we have 555. We're going to write that on the top all the way across. 5, 5, 5 minus 428. 428. And now let's subtract. 5 minus 8, we need to regroup. So we'll go over here. And that 5 becomes a 4. And this 5 now is a 15. 15 minus 8, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 15 minus 8 is 7. And now we have 4 minus 2. And we don't need to regroup for that one, so we can just do 4 minus 2. So 4, 3, 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. And then we have 5 minus 4. And let's take that away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. 127. And now we're going to go to the next page, the independent practice. You'll be doing this by yourself. You'll do problems 7 through 18, and you'll go over that with your teacher. All right, have a great rest of your day.